I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
The third race on the card is the Track and Ball Online, www.trackandball.co.za maiden juvenile plate. 1,200 metres is the distance, and top of the hour, 1 o'clock on Saturday is the race time. At the time of recording, no scratchings. If Graham's got the jockey changes, if there have been any, he'll notify us in a moment, but we are recording early, as you know. Please check all your scratchings and jockey changes and betting moves before taking your final bets. The third race, we've got a rerun of Galaxy Explorer and an interview with Garth Puller and Peter Muscat.
Down the inside, Common Grounds is still there. Behind that one, €99. Running on is For Sure. Galaxy Explorer is also trying to get into the race. It's wide open, Fibonacci, Common Grounds. Here's For Sure with a big run. Aberdeen coming with a late thrust on the inside. But it's Fibonacci from Aberdeen, third place to For Sure and Galaxy Explorer.
Flight Path, he's going to need it. He's a half-brother to Parmenion. Should have picked that up, eh? And he's doing nicely, but he's going to need the outing. Nice big horse. Ladles doing nicely. He's had one run. He didn't know where he was, but he's come on from then. I think he'll run a nice race. He'll probably need 1 or 2 more, and then he'll be ready for the bend.
He's a quality colt in the making. Very good action horse who's probably going to be effective over a little bit further, and I expect him to be green on debut.
KG's Delight is a little bit more progressive. I think he's going to run a nice race. I would put him in the back of the quartets.
Okay, some interesting feedback, and just having a little chuckle with Garth, but talking to Raheel about the breeding of Flight Path, and Garth, horseman of the highest order. But let's go and talk about the odds-on favourite, who is Dreamland. And we were both chatting off-air, as we do always. Looks to be a banker, and in fact, I'd like to go as far as saying if it was the first leg of the Pick Six, he would certainly pose as a Pick Six banker. He looks hard to beat.
He looks a standout bet, number 11, Dreamland. Lucky Udalakis raiding Hollywoodbets Scottsville, Keegan DeMello aboard. He deserves to be odds on. He's by Lancaster Bomber. He's out of Dream de Ra. You'll know all about that pedigree. Dream de Ra is out of Val de Ra, who of course was a champion and was very much at home at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, so the family's coming home. Has had the 3 starts for 2 seconds. The one run that was not in the money was 9 lengths behind Give Me Another Chance, but that was over 14.50 on the Turfing Inside track. And even being beaten 9 lengths by Give Me Another Chance, we saw how well he won over the weekend last week. And so Dreamland for me. My suggested bet today is a place accumulator, is a natural place accumulator banker, but I think he's also the horse to start all your autocoms with. I can't say anything beating Dreamland. Okay, well, let's not linger too long then on race 3. Just give the viewers one other horse that they could maybe take a swinger with, or an exacta. Well, the obvious horse would be number 7, Galaxy Explorer. I'm a bit concerned that he's stepping back in trip. He's a really nice horse, this. I really liked him as a yearling, but his pedigree suggests, by Ideal World out of a mare by Dynasty, that he should be going further, not shorter. But clearly Tony wants to keep him on the boil. But he's the only one that's shown any kind of form up until now. So probably Galaxy Explorer will find the frame, but any one of these first time. It's interesting comment about number 6, KG's Delight. From Garth, he's expecting a lot of improvement, he said, including the back end of trifectas and quartets. So make a note of number 6, KG's Delight. But it should be a stroll in the park for number 11, Dreamland. Okay, I'm not going to argue much with you because I agree with you about Galaxy Explorer, as does Brendan Galliard, the official tipster in the computer form for this meeting. He's gone Dreamland from Galaxy Explorer, but we're all in the camp of Dreamland.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.